What's up, YouTube? This is Metal Raider. So this video is going to be like a introduction slash overview of a beautiful knife that I just purchased. It is a relatively new. Came out this year, 2020. So I'm very happy about it. So a little bit about me. I love knives. So everyday carry knives. My favorite knives. Anything frame lock, basically. Those are pretty nice. So titanium frame lock, anything from Sebenza 21s, ZT knives, Ramon Chavez. So yeah, so this is my first video that I'm making. Hopefully I don't think I'm gonna do it like in unedited first run. So yeah, basically, I mean, that's all you need to know about me. Like knives. It's my first video. If it goes well, I'll probably make another or a few more. Hopefully you guys like it. So the reason I am making this video is this bad boy right here, Reate iron. And I got the, it doesn't say here, but this is the thumb stud version. So it comes with 6AL 4V titanium gray, and it's green micarta inlays. Bowler M390 with the satin finish thumb studs, and well, it does say right here, look, thumb studs and B blast screws. So they have various other different versions. I just like this one, the plain one. I'll probably do the anodizing myself for the screws and the hardware, which is why I got this one and not the other ones. The other ones come with brown micarta, green micarta. The actual hardware is like purple, green, and I think like blue anodized as well. And the third variant comes with carbon fiber. So it's micarta brown, green, let's see, carbon fiber. Yeah, that was my dog over here scratching. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get into the box. Enough talking. So I did already open it before. I just want to go ahead and show you guys, the whole experience or whatnot. Comes with this beautiful Reate pouch. And yes, this is an actual patch. So it comes completely off. Comes with the microfiber, a cloth, the actual bag. Oh, let me get my dog out real quick, guys. I do apologize. The microfiber bag. Can't tell, but it's branded Reate. Knives. There you go, a little bit. The actual hardware, some extra hardware, washers, hardware. You guys are gonna be like, why do you call them washers? I mean, bushings, washers. Can you see that? Let's see if it can focus. There we go. And then, I think that's it, yep. And then, this beauty right here. So this is a thumb stud version. It comes with the flipper version. Has a flipper tab down here, and you'll be able to flip it, like you guys know. I just like this sleek, smooth thumb studs. I do have various flippers. I do like flippers as well, but this is beautiful, just nice, sleek, and smooth. without the flipper tab protruding down here. So again, this is M390, and this is basically its production number 59. Look at that milled. Look at that milling. Milled pocket clip, back spacer, the lanyard, little hole you can say, whatever. Like, I won't put a lanyard in here. I'm not sure what lanyard I'm gonna put, but it's gonna be pretty nice. It's good that they didn't, like, you know, drill a hole here, because it's very unappealing to me. But definitely. So do you see this right here? These thumb studs, they're shaped differently. This is the first time I've seen them. Maybe, you know, somewhere else that I do not know, but this is what caught my attention right here. Because you can go ahead and push it from down here upwards. I'm just going to do it slowly. I'm not going to flip it out. Or you can go ahead and push down on these and then flick it. But yeah, you definitely do have those two options. Pretty sure you can do more, but I'm just going to flip it out. Sorry, I'm trying to get to focus. Look at that green micarta. Look at this right here. It's so smooth. You can see like little gaps, but you can definitely not feel them. Look how flush they are, except for like this little part right here. But it is a production knife, so this is their in-house what do you call it, design. So this is really definitely not bad. Haven't seen many reviews out for this knife, maybe like I think 2, and they were really surprised that this is not a collaboration. This is an actual in-house design or production, you might say. So you do have that little thumb stud. You can go ahead and remove them. That's what I was planning to do. Remove these, anodize them, you know, to my liking. I'll probably just leave it like this because I mean, it's beautiful. So it looks kind of gray. With time, this will change, right? Because of micarta. And then it only has one. The show side has micarta inlays with that little titanium. Not sure if this piece right here, if it's over here. I mean, it is, right? But I'm pretty sure it's cut to fit extremely well. So this really caught my attention. That's why. It is overall 7.5. The blade is 3 1/4. Let me see if I can go ahead and see. I can see that 3 1/4. The cutting edge is 2.875. The blade width is 1.25. The thickness, here you can see the stock thickness. It's a 0.16. Look how deep it goes. It goes like down here. So it's a little bit past the pivot, but let me see if it's all the way. If you can see that. And then we'll talk about that right there in a little bit. Definitely. So let's just go run these specs real quick. Bowler M390 spear point, as you guys already saw. Spear point. It is a flat grind. Let's see. Focus. Yeah, it's a flat grind. You guys see that? Non-serrated, obviously. The handle length is 4 1/4. The handle width is 1 0.125. Handle thickness is showing as a 0.55. And the weight is 4.83 ounces. Sorry guys, I'm shaking a lot. I should just, place it down there. Now this is not a reversible pocket clip, as you can see. It's just on the right side. So it is a tip up carry. You can see, yeah, tip up carry only. Right-handed. I didn't see if there was any left-handed for you lefties out there, but this is a very beautiful knife. The lockup, probably like a quarter, 25%. Let me see if I can go ahead and zoom in for you guys. Right there. Boom. That's so gorgeous. I just can't stop looking at it. I gotta look at the actual recording because I keep getting out of frame. I do apologize. And yeah, frame lock, right? You guys saw. That is from Reate. So it's beautiful, beautiful design. Great quality. This is gonna be my EDC for until I get tired of it, and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get tired of it anytime soon at all. So the reason why I got this bad boy right here, is it's not as big as my other knives. Here, let's do a size comparison. I do have the SOG Kaiku XR. So this is what I was using. What I'm using, my daily rotation for EDC. Do like a size comparison. This I'm experimenting with this this actual angle. I don't think it's gonna be the right one, but we'll get to that. So it is, yeah, we need to go ahead and change that. So it is smaller. Well, actually, the Kaiku XR is smaller. The Reate is bigger. Just by a hair, not by much. So if we put them like this, yeah, you can't see, but yeah, it's a little bit bigger. The stock though, let's go ahead and do that. Comparison right here. Come on, focus. There we go. You can see they're about the same, but in the specs, the Reate is a little bit thicker. So there's that one. Let me go and put this one away. And comparing to the ZT 0801 Ti. Let's do, did I do a close comparison on that one? Oh, go ahead and bring it out. Oh. There we go. That's a better comparison right there. It is smaller, obviously, right? And again, I did not get the flipper tab one. You can definitely get the flipper tab one. They're both beautiful. I just love this. Oh my gosh. Comparison with them, these two right here. It's definitely bigger. Not as big, but here, let me see if I can. Right there. You see. I love this knife. This is my beater. My wood carver too. You guys have a PM2. Let's go and do the PM2 is definitely bigger. Let's go ahead and do that. But not by a lot. As you can tell, look at this one. Definitely part of my rotation. The MXG titanium clip. Let's go and do a close comparison. Actually, I think this little angle has its perks. So that's a really good comparison right here. Let's do the thick, the blade stock. And again, you can do this. I love doing this right here. Pushing, you can push it this way, or build up the momentum by pushing it on the actual stud, and then, oh, sorry. Let me try it again. There you go. Let me try it again. Apologize. So you can either push right here with your nail. You can go ahead and just dig your nail right here and just flick it up. It is gonna go ahead and scratch that though. So you can do that and push it with your skin. You can go ahead and push this like downwards and then flick up. So, oh, like that. That's what I need to go ahead and keep, doing this, because it's not, gotta get used to it. Oh, there we go. See, but the thing is, I'm scared of, damaging it, because it's gonna be my new baby, whatever. But yeah, gotta go ahead and, oh yeah, you can definitely see that it's almost as thick, but not quite as a PM2. And it gets not tapered, but it's still full back here, and then it gradually gets thinner, like any typical spear point. Oh, need some water or something. I pimped out Sabenza. Don't judge me. I did that myself. I shouldn't have. I have no regrets though. Yeah, so that is getting dwarfed by size. There we go. And that's tip to tip. I like doing pivot to pivot as well, but for this it seems that this angle is not good. I'll work on that. But that would be a size comparison. It's not that that bad, or that small. I think this is a perfect for me anyways, just carrying it, doing EDC, whatever I'm doing. It's, oh, there we go. Guys, I can't do it, I'm sorry. I failed you. But yeah, I just gotta redeem myself. Just love this knife. And what I love as well is this right here. Oh, I just love that. You cup it and then you just, the way it clicks. This one does the same thing, or a little bit. And yes, it's like a drop shut. I just need to go ahead and, well, it is running on bearings, is what I failed to say, and we'll get into that in a little bit. It is running in on bearings. You can, shake it shut. Since it is fairly new, I have to, break it in, just like any other knife. Another comparison is the Ultramar 229 Reate. Now that is gonna be hoped, definitely gonna be hoped. That is actually the tip. Here, let me do this instead. Bring it forward so you can see how big this knife is, how bigger. I just love this knife. So it is it's more like a, you know, gentleman's carry. This is another reason why I got it. I really do love the size, and the weight on this is definitely to my liking. The reason I'm doing a lot of comparisons is because me, when I'm watching videos, I don't have, you know, the knives that most people have or whatever. So doing the most comparisons, that provides you with more, you know, more to work with, I can say. Not sure what I'm trying to say, but the thing is, the more knives I put out here is the, you know, probably some of you or most of you guys that do collect knives, you guys, our collections are not going to be the same. There may be a few knives that are going to be, you know, in there, but they're not going to be the same. So the more knives you put in, the more, you know, it may target somebody that actually has that same knife. So that's why I'm doing so many comparisons here. So, yep. It's not as, you know, doesn't give you a loud, really loud flick, but it's definitely still appealing. So, yeah. The Ultratech is definitely longer, bigger. Handle and open. So there's that. Then let me bring this one back out because we didn't do the closed. So yeah, it is a awesome knife. But as you can see in here, on this bottom, see where the back spacer is? That is skeletonized. So what I'm thinking the reason is because of this right here. This exact reason right here, the micarta. So in order for it to be, you know, not as heavy, handle heavy, you can say, they went ahead and evened the actual scales. So you won't have, you know, more weight on this side. I'm not sure if you hold like this side's going to be heavier than this one or whatnot. But the handle, you want to have an actual handle that is, I guess, weighted correctly. Up here, you don't have that skeletonization because once again, the micarta. So, yeah, the back spacer is awesome. It's nice and smooth. Again, these are the bead blasted hardware. The pivot is pretty awesome. So if you angle it, it looks like the biohazard sign. So another reason why I didn't get the flipper tab one is because the flipper tab protrudes here, and then this right here is more how you say, concave. Yeah, it's more concave, so it like digs in a little bit like that more, and then that little point is protruding around here. Whenever you choke up on this, you know, whenever you grab it, whenever you grab this knife like this, for the flipper tab, it's like right here, so you can probably just go all the way up here and then stop. This one though, and obviously, yeah, you have the little flipper tab, and then there is a finger troll up here, but you can probably just put your first not segment, or yeah, finger segment or a joint or whatnot, like, or the knuckle here. This one I can go ahead and, you know, I can grab it like this if I wanted to, but it's gonna slip out. It's not, you know, it's not how you grab knives. But yeah, this one you can definitely choke up like this. There is a jimping right here, and it's rounded jimping, but the thing is that it's really grippy. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Let me go ahead and see if you guys can actually see that. You see that right there? How it's actually, how it is. I'm not going to say chamfered, but it is definitely, come on, focus. This is definitely not, you know, peaks and valleys. This is definitely smooth, but not as smooth as it's going to go ahead and, you know, slip. There you go. You can see it actually better that way. And then you can go ahead and, you know, grab it like this if you're trying to, you know, mince some onions or garlic. Just kidding. But if you're into that, then I guess. But yeah, this right here, you wouldn't be able to do it with the flipper tab. You're basically going to be holding it like this with the little flipper tab. So that is definitely why I was basically sold on this variant, you can say. So I mean, that's it. Oh yeah, wait, never mind. I forgot about this. So as you can see, you don't see an over travel stop. There is an insert in here that acts as an over travel stop. You'll be able to see it from the back. You see that right there? Right here on the bottom. And no, it's not cut out right here, because otherwise it would have been cut out like a little, looks like a little V. You can say like a little notch. That one prevents, that's what prevents the actual lock bar from going too far out. And I'm going to try to, yeah, I can't do that. But yeah, that definitely prevents that. And then lock bar right here as well. And yeah, that is a steel insert. There's your stop pin. Oops, sorry. There's your stop pin. Goes back here, digs in here. This is just, you know, an overview. I'm pretty sure it just came out, so I'm pretty sure that more reviewers are gonna be on this. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and watch them, because yeah. But that is all, guys. So I hope you liked it. Definitely will go ahead and you stop doing that. Definitely will go ahead and use that knife all day, every day. I'll post another update if needed. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. Hopefully something I'll keep doing, you know, in the future or whatnot. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you very much, and y'all have a good day.